Imagine this. You just got home after a long day, completely drained, and open your fridge. Nothing looks good. But you still want a healthy, wholesome Japanese meal. What if I told you your rice cooker could be your personal chef and handle it all for you? This is why I show you how to turn this into this with only a rice cooker and about 20 minutes of active cooking time, but without sacrificing the taste. Hi, I'm Kurumi. I was born and raised in Japan, now living in the States. I share easy, healthy, and practical Japanese recipes for busy adults like you, so you can enjoy Japanese meals every day. Okay, let's talk about the ingredients. For the grain, use medium or short grain white rice. For protein, we'll need chicken thighs, plain Greek yogurt, and an egg. For veggies, we'll need shimeji mushrooms, Roma tomato, onion, carrot, bean sprouts, and frozen broccoli. For liquid seasonings, we'll need sake, soy sauce, maple syrup, ponzu, mentsuyu, and Dijon mustard. For the dry ingredients and others, we have ground black pepper, cornstarch, shiokombu, and katsuobushi. Okay, so now we've got everything ready. Let's grab an apron and start cooking. First step, the rice. Give it a good wash a few times until the water runs almost clear. Then soak it for 30 minutes in summer or 60 minutes in winter. To speed things up, you can soak the rice with warm water for 30 minutes even in the winter. Next, let's prep the other ingredients. Cut off the shimeji mushroom stems. Thinly slice the onion. Wash and pat dry the carrot and slice it into 0.5 centimeters or 0.2 inch half moons or round. Wash and pat dry the egg. Wash and pat dry the tomato and make a light X cut on both sides of the tomatoes. Next, we'll make veggie packets. On a 30 centimeter wide piece of parchment paper, place the bean sprouts, onion, and shimeji mushrooms in that order. Sprinkle with sake and wrap it like a candy. Try to wrap the veggies as tight as possible so that the packet becomes as small as possible. Wrap the carrots similarly. Like I said before, please try to make the wrap as small as possible. So if you can trim the edges, please do so. Crumple up a piece of parchment paper and open it and wrap the egg with it. Next, let's move on to the rice cooker. Drain the rice and add it to the bowl, then add sake and water. When you measure water, instead of pouring the water to the measuring cup, prepare a bowl of water and dip the measuring cup into it and scoop up the water. In this way, you can measure the water more accurately. Give it a quick mix, flatten the surface, and sprinkle the shiokombu and shimeji mushrooms evenly across the top. On top of the shimeji mushroom, place the chicken thighs. Try not to overlap them too much. Then place the tomato in the center. Add the veggie and carrot packets next to the chicken and tomato. Right on top of everything, place the egg and frozen broccoli. So your rice cooker bowl should be looking like this. Make sure that there's enough space in the rice cooker bowl so it doesn't block the steam vent on your rice cooker lid. This is so important to not break your rice cooker. Set the rice cooker bowl to the rice cooker, close the lid, and cook it on the regular white rice setting. That's it. While it cooks, let's quickly whip up the teriyaki sauce. In a small bowl, mix together sake, soy sauce, maple syrup, water, and cornstarch. Just make sure there are no lumps. Microwave it for about a minute, stir again, and set it aside. I love when I can get a healthy, homey meal on the table without spending a lot of time in the kitchen. It just makes life feel a little lighter and more enjoyable, you know? Once the rice cooker is done, take out the egg and let it cool in cold water. Then take out the other things too, except the tomato. When you take out the veggie wrap, be careful to not spill any juice in the wrap because it tastes so good. Then Mash the tomato with the rice paddle and mix everything from the bottom. Next, let's make carrot salad. Transfer the carrots to a medium bowl and mash them with a fork or a rolling pin. If the carrots are still firm, cover and microwave them for another 30 to 60 seconds. Then add broccoli and peeled egg and mash them roughly. Then add mentue, yogurt, Dijon mustard, ground black pepper, and bonito flakes, and mix everything well, and now we have delicious carrot salad. Next, open the veggie packet and season it as you like. I like to use ponzu and shichimi, but I also like to eat it with just salt and black pepper. That's all you have to do. So now let's plate everything and enjoy the meal. The tomato rice is a little bit different than usual rice, but the combo of salted kelp and tomato gives such deep umami, and the rice turns out so flavorful. You'll love it. The steamed veggies are simple but so full of umami. And don't throw away those juices on the parchment paper because that's packed with umami. The carrot salad has this nice natural sweetness, plus the boost of umami from the egg and bonito flakes. And the broccoli has that perfect pop of color, which is so cute. And finally, the star of the show, the teriyaki chicken. It's juicy, tender, and the sauce is perfectly balanced between sweet and savory. It goes so well with the tomato rice. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. You can get the full recipe by scanning the QR code on the screen or clicking the link in the description box. And if you got leftovers, this will make a great bento. But we can't call it a bento without the yellow fluffy thing, tamagoyaki. So if you're curious about how to make tamagoyaki with either round or square pan, check out that video next. I hope you have a wonderful day and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!